Hello ladies, good morning. Are you guys ready for day 8? Crazy. We're going into week 2 of our Boss Babe Boot Camp. How amazing has it been already? Seriously, so good. I've been in this business for a year now and I'm learning so much, which is crazy because the basics never change, which is the amazing part of this business, is that you really just have to master the things that we're teaching you in this group, and then you'll be on your way to building a massive, massive business, life-changing business, whatever you want that to be, because I know everyone's here for a different reason. But my name is Brittany Baumgartner. I am a countess with SeneGence. I've been in the business for a year, and I now have a $1 million team in the past year. So it's been one crazy ride, but give me some hearts and likes. Let me know you're here. If you're watching live, give me a smiley face emoji. I love those. Hello, hello. If you're watching the replay, hit me with a replay. Comment below. Good morning, good morning. So I'm gonna jump right into it because I don't want you guys to wait, and I know your time is precious because you gotta get to work, right? So I'm gonna talk to you guys about tracking your business. Using a tracker to track your business so you know what to do every day, what you've done, and what you haven't done. So Heather did a team call on this back in April 24th. She did a team call on the power of 3s. That's what this tracker basically talks about, and the power of 3 people in your business, of adding to your network, getting to know you, inviting people to your shop. If you can see this, invite to biz, and follow up. So this is the tracker I'm going to focus on because this is the basics here. So she did a team call on April 24th. If you go into Heather's Gold Diggers team page and go to the files and scroll down to April, you'll see a file there, and it is called the Gold Digger Weekly Empire Building Activity Tracker. So that whole thing, if you go down to the 24th and just look for the Weekly Empire Building, or you could probably search with that in the top of the page too. Right in that file is both the team call that she did on it, which is much more lengthy, which is why I'm going to abbreviate it here, and then also the tracker itself. So you can get this beautiful tracker, print it, and use it for your business. I like to put it on a clipboard, so I have it right here by my desk so I can look at it every single day and know what actions I need to take. So I mentioned what was on here. There's each day of the week, it starts with Monday and it goes through Sunday, obviously. There's a weekend warrior part, which is Saturday and Sunday combined. I do encourage everyone to take a day off of the business because we can get overwhelmed and overworked, and family is always first. Life is always first. So make sure you take a day off of your business every week. I like to take a weekend day, but I know some people work their jobs on the weekend, so maybe the day you take off is on a Tuesday or something. So just know that you might have to adjust the tracker to what's fit for your business. So maybe you cross out Thursdays, or maybe instead of that being Thursday, you use that as your Saturday or something like that. So you can adjust it to what you need for your business. But one thing you're going to notice on here is personal development is right next to the name of the day, because literally you can't do this business without personal development. My team knows it. I preach it all the time. It is the #1 benefit I've seen from doing a network marketing business, is that you need to develop your mind before you can develop your business, right? Non-negotiable. Do not proceed, do not go, do not add to network, do not do any of those things before you fix your mind, get it in the right mindset to go out there and change the world and help women, right? So personal development, non-negotiable. I don't care how you do it. You can read it, you can watch it, you can listen to it on Audible, but you got to do it. So that's a non-negotiable. And honestly, it's one I don't even like track or write down. Now that I've been doing this, I've been doing network marketing for quite a few years. It's a non-negotiable. I don't even considering it a daily business building activity because I just do it. Like, it is life for me. It's become just like drinking coffee in the morning. They almost go hand in hand for me. So personal development is on here. And then also you're going to add to your network by adding people on social media, meeting them at Target, talking to them at church. You're going to add people to your network. Getting to know you is sparking up the conversation with said people, getting to know them. inviting them to your shop. So you all probably have a shop. If you're watching this, you all have one on social media probably. And then we're going to invite them to our shop to get to know them even better and to get them in our customer cycle. And then we're going to invite them to the business eventually, once we get to know them, once they've tried the products. And then we're going to follow up with them because we've asked them to join the biz. And if we've asked them to join the biz and they ignore us or say no, then we can invite them to a hostess party. And then if not, then we can hook them up with some product for themselves, right? So you talk them down. Read Get Over Your Damn Self is part of your personal development, and you'll know what I'm talking about. That's part of that process. So you learn a lot of great nuggets on personal development. But the point of the tracker, and I did this with my team last month, we did a tracker challenge, is not so much to show you what you're doing. When you first start, you need to know what you're doing. Like, this is a guideline to work your biz, but an amazing part of it is to know what you're not doing. What you're not doing matters too, right? So you might be really good at adding people to your network and getting to know them, but then you never bring them to your shop. Or maybe you bring them to your shop, but you've never asked them to join your business. Guess what? If you don't, someone else is gonna, right? And they are. If you don't follow up with them, you're leaving money on the table. So basically, what this tracker is going to do is going to show you what you haven't been doing. And that's okay. It's not something to like feel guilty about or be down on yourself. It's a guideline to show you where you need to work, where you need to improve, what you need to put your focus on next week or next month, right? If you did really good at inviting people to your shop and there's a ton of people in there, but you didn't engage with them, you didn't talk with them, have conversations, say, what are your beauty needs? How can I help you? How can I be of service? Or offering that Nordstrom customer service, then you're not going through the whole cycle and you're probably not capitalizing on the opportunities that are there for you, right? When you start out, great tracker. Even if you're not just starting out, great tracker. But I will say your tracker will evolve as your business evolves. So this isn't the tracker that I use. And honestly, this isn't the tracker I use now that I have a team of over 250 people and $1 million in sales, right? My activities are a little bit different. You can search in the team page, and I did this for my team last month. There's all kinds of trackers in there. There's a different one here. And these are all provided on our team page. A different one here, provided by the Miss Josie. There's all kinds of different trackers in the team page. So you can use all these, track your business however you see fit. What one tracker that worked for one of my girls didn't work for another during our challenge last month. So it's not a cookie cutter, one size fits all. This is the guideline you want to start with. The boss babes just starting their business, this is where you want to start. These are the basics, but as your business evolves, as you start to grow a team, you're going to realize that posting in your team page needs to go on your tracker probably. Honestly, I encourage my girls to use the tracker, find out their areas of weakness, and then start adding to it. Maybe this month you want to go live in your online shop 2 to 3 times a week. Put that on your tracker. Make that a checkbox, right? Nothing more gratifying than checking off a checkbox, right? Give me that girl with like her hand raised, because that's like my favorite emoji, the me. Give me the me emoji if you love checking off a thing on your to-do list. Like that gives me a little high, right? Type A, analytical person over here. So evolve your tracker, evolve your business. As your business grows, so is your tracker. And I don't mean in length, I mean in what you want to focus on, right? A tracker this long does no good. I preach all the time. You should have 3 to 5 things you want to get done every single day, and that's it. To-do list this long do nothing. You just get overwhelmed and you feel at the end of the day, even if you accomplish half, you still failed, right? That feeling of failure is going to get you nowhere. What you want to do is get that to the most important things. And when you start, these are the 5 most important things that you got to focus on, right? Maybe in 6 months, maybe in 3 months, you reassess. Maybe you have a team of 5 girls and you're a royal, and then you want to start building, your first line and helping duplication. Then you can work with your sponsor to figure out what actions do I need to do to hit my goals, right? I just want to encourage you all, just a little pep talk, track your business. It is your business. As your sponsor, we don't really know what you do every single day as much as we try to get involved. It is your business. Take ownership of it. Print a tracker and get to work. So your call to action is to do what I said, go to the files and the team page, go down to April. You're going to find the Gold Digger Weekly Empire Building Activity Tracker. long name. You can probably search activity tracker or empire building, because empire isn't used a lot, so that's a good search word. Search for that puppy up there. Oh, there we go. I set a timer because I wanted to be short and sweet. Go to the file, get that tracker, print said tracker, print this out, and what you're going to do for me, and there's 2 ways to work a business. You can either not plan, which isn't a good idea, but you can say kind of like ad hoc. You don't know who you're going to add to network. But what I want you to do, since this starts on a Monday and today's a Sunday, I want you to fill out all these boxes with what you're going to do tomorrow, so that when you wake up first thing tomorrow, this is a great tip, is to flush out everything from your brain at night. So when you wake up in the morning, and you should be a morning warrior. So read the Miracle Morning as part of personal development, and then you'll get up earlier, and then you'll seize the day. But then as soon as you wake up in the morning, you can get to work. You already know who you're going to send messages to get to know them. You're going to go to their social media and make some comments. You already know who you're going to invite to your shop. You already know who you're going to invite to the biz, and follow up. So plan your tomorrow today. That is a great, great, great way to have everything flushed out of your head. Another key tip is, at the end of the day, like I said, flesh out the things that you know you need to get done. Whatever you didn't finish today, is it important enough to carry over to tomorrow? And likewise, have this tracker, and at the end of the day, set 10 minutes aside and plan who you're going to talk to for all these buckets. That way, you're not overwhelmed every single day, because so many sparkly things, flashy things, squirrel, right? So many things going on every single day. To keep your mind focused, do it at night, and then when you wake up in the morning, you already know what you're going to do. Bang, 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 bang. Your business shouldn't take you more than an hour to get these things done. Like, definitely no more than an hour, and that's including your personal development, right? So consider this your power hour, and then the other things are added bonuses, like your lives and your demos. Those are just in addition, but these are the non-negotiables, guys. This paper, this tracker, non-negotiable. And the more you plan, like if you want to plan your whole week, that's fantastic. That's even more amazing. That's even better, right? You get bonus points, you get brownie points. So hopefully that helps. Try to keep it short and sweet. Track your business, because it's the only way you know what you're doing and what you're not doing and where you can improve. All right, ladies and gents, do your call to action. Make sure you print it, make sure you plan it, and make sure you post a picture for me in the comments. And be an overachiever. Like, be that girl. Be that girl who goes above and beyond and plans like 2 or 3 or 4 days. All right, be that girl. All right, love you guys. Good luck. And if you ever need anything, I'm just a message away.